Over the past 10 years, there has been a major change in the perception of analytics and data science in their respective return on investment. To a large extent, the hypothesis that analytics has a positive return on investment is true. This has motivated a huge investment in analytics departments, center of excellence, and the like. However, in the past 2 years, overwhelming evidence has emerged that the vast majority of investments in analytics have not delivered value. A Gartner analyst reports that 85% of analytics projects fail. A positive return on investment by itself is not a sufficient condition to invest, and the evidence just confirms this. An investment is a trade-off between return on investment and risk, and the latter has been largely ignored in the decision-making process of investing in analytics. This short presentation analyzes the risks of delivering analytics and advocates to use a risk-adjusted return on investment as the primary metric to analyze an investment in an analytics project. At its core, the problem that analytics solves is a decision problem. Given existing information, what should I do? This applies to all levels of decision-making, from a CEO down to a highly specialized worker at the factory. In many cases, the decision-making process can be systematized in a handful set of rules, like, if it rains, bring an umbrella. However, most specialized decisions are difficult because the rules are either unknown or very complex in nature. This is true even if you have information that no one else has. There are many methodologies to derive an action from an existing information, and here we categorize them in two. Business intelligence, an action is derived by a qualified person interpreting curated information, and analytics, an action is derived from an automatic process built by qualified persons. Let's decompose these two. Business intelligence goal is to provide insight to a person for her to make a good decision. Regardless of whether it's a chart or a list of recommendations, there is a qualified person, specialist in its field, that uses her experience and BI tools to make a decision. Analytics is about having qualified persons to design and monitor a system that takes decisions. This system can be improved by the team, but the team's action is not to take these decisions by themselves. It is to build and monitor a system that takes these good decisions. From this simplified description, you can already see that, all things being equal, analytics is more valuable and riskier than business intelligence. The less the decision process relies on humans, the more it can be systematized, and therefore the better economy of scales it has. However, the less a decision process relies on humans, the more assumption it has to make about its input.